Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Sagittarius, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, we are starting here with the Emperor card. This is a powerful card. This is a powerful energy, and Spirit guides are wanting you to embody this, Sagittarius. It's time to rule your world. I feel here there is no competition for you. You are the ruler of your kingdom, of your reality. Spirit guides are wanting you to put some roots in, put some foundations in and structure, and really use discipline to keep yourself in this place because you're meant to rise high here. There's going to be so much power in your life. You having power over your life. This is such a good card, a great card actually to receive. And I feel it's your life experience that is bringing you to this place, Sagittarius. So own that power within you because you have it. I feel that you're a very unique individual, that there's something that you harness naturally, a talent or some sort of experience or skill set, some sort of creativity that is going to make you rise above the rest. This is a major arcana card. This is a prominent energy in your life right now. I feel for some of you that you're feeling this subtly or intensely in your life. It is in the background, but it's definitely there. So some of you are feeling this powerful energy right now and you're acting on it. And because of that, you're going to see a lot of changes in your life. All right, Page of Wands coming through. So this is news or message coming in. Good news, good messages. Whether this is through your intuition or people around you or through the universe, spirit guides, this is going to inspire you in some way. Not only that, that inspiration through the Emperor card is there, that powerhouse energy, but I feel you're going to be driven to do something that is going to bring you a lot of positive impact into your life, okay? So know this. This is giving me like a superhero energy here, Sagittarius. So I do feel for some of you, you need to put your capes on and become the superhero of your life, okay? And next we are getting the 6 of Wands. Look at you go, Sagittarius. So recognition, all eyes on you. You are in the spotlight here. I feel for you in your life. This is how it's going to be. This is how it's going to feel. Not only that, but people are going to be drawn to you. I also feel that some of you are starting something new, like a new business. Maybe you've already started, but there's some sort of a shift you're going to do around that, which in turn is going to bring you a lot of recognition. I'm also getting promotions and raises for some of you, so get ready for this energy. Be open and receptive to it. What Spirit guides want to remind you here, Sagittarius, is don't ever be afraid of money, okay? Don't be afraid of abundance, because a lot of us, not a lot of us, sorry, some of us have fear around success and abundance. Maybe we were taught growing up that it's bad or negative to be to want stuff like that, right? And there's nothing wrong with it. The only way we will get these kind of things like success or abundance in our life is by visualizing and actually seeing it in our life and owning that, right? So even for myself, it took me a little while to understand, like, oh, what does it feel like to have, you know, a certain, like a big home. I'm now living in a big home, right? So I never thought or pictured myself in one, but I want to now build a home. And this is what my husband and I and our family are going to do, is build a big home for ourselves in the next 2 years. That's our vision. It's clear in our mind. We're actually making designs for it. Look, this is the Emperor energy here for you, Sagittarius. So I feel for some of you, you have shifted the way that you think. There's something that has happened in your life that has brought you to this place of the Emperor. It's like this powerful energy that has kind of overtaken you, or there's a fire that has ignited within you. And it's because of something that has happened. And I'm getting for some of you, and I don't know why I keep getting this, is the Tower moment. I've been getting this for a lot of the signs, that something has happened in your life that has brought you to this place, whether this is you bringing that Tower moment into your life or this kind of happening on its own. But it's kind of putting a new thought in your mind, a new belief in your mind here, which is in turn kind of igniting this fire within you to actually take action and create the life that you desire. And I feel for a lot of you, your life experience is what is kind of your weapon, is your armor, is what has equipped you to actually take action and do this and work towards that future, right? And this is you sitting on this throne here, Sagittarius. So know that this place is very real. I want you to visualize what the Emperor position for you is. Like, what is this in your life? Where do you see yourself? Where is this throne? What is your what is your empire, Sagittarius? I want you to visualize that, because remember, you are not here to compete with anyone. You're here to rule. So I want you to engrave that in your mind, because when you have, this is what I live by. And I learned this off of Shah Rukh Khan. He's a Bollywood actor, and he has an interview which totally shifted the way I think. He's like, I'm not here to compete with anyone. He's like, I'm here to rule, like boss, right? Boss energy. So I was like, I'm here to do the same thing. Like, nothing is going to get in my way. And that's the Emperor energy. Nothing is going to stop you. You, Sagittarius, are unstoppable. And this powerhouse energy is kind of flowing through you, and you're making things happen. I feel the initiative also, especially if you're somebody that has kind of been in life in a way where it's been stagnant, or you haven't seen, life work the way that you had liked it to, or anticipated or expected it to. You're taking charge of it. You're kind of like shoving whoever's been driving your life, and you're putting yourself in the driver's seat, and you're starting to drive. Okay. And you're the one steering your life in the direction that you want to go. So I'm seeing a lot of you really building a new system for yourself, which is like new routines, new habits, ways of thinking, really shifting your energy, which is in turn shifting your vibration, which is leveling you up in a big, big way here. And I went through this, and I'm still going through this in my own personal life here, really owning my power, owning my life, and taking charge, and not allowing outside forces. I mean, there are outside forces sometimes that are at play, but that's where we learn how to navigate through them, and any kind of barriers or obstacles that come our way, we're able to overcome them because we're in this powerful state, because those obstacles and those challenges are being put in our way, because we are able to actually overcome them. And we're meant to gain a superpower through that challenge, right? And I feel, looking back at some of the challenges that you had to face here, Sagittarius, you have equipped yourself through those experiences with superpowers. If you actually look and analyze what you came out of that challenge with, it's like a video game. I want to compare it to a video game right now, because a challenge or obstacle is like one of those bosses at the end of every level that you beat, and then you move up to one level. This is kind of the energy I'm feeling here with this card today. I'm also getting here that some of you are trying to build your empires, and you are rightfully so going to. I feel that it's this law of attraction, manifestation energy that has kind of come over some of you, which is a good thing, right? And law of attraction and manifestation is very real, Sagittarius. I live by that. Everything that I have done in my life is through the universal laws, through manifestation, law of attraction, all of that. I believe in it wholeheartedly. All right, so this is all about creating foundation, looking at your life right now, accepting your present moment, right? Because our past, our future don't exist. We are in the present moment. So accepting your present moment and putting some roots in so you're stable and you can ground yourself. And from there, you grow, okay? That means, let's just say you're living in a crappy apartment and you're like, I don't want to live here anymore. I don't have enough money. Okay, accept the fact that you're there. You're there in that present moment. We're going to ground ourselves and be in alignment with the universe, shift our mindset, right? We have to be in a positive mindset, because remember, your thoughts become your reality. The more negative you put in your mind, the more negative is going to happen in your reality, okay? It starts with this. Put some roots in, ground yourselves, and then start looking at the bigger picture. Start visualizing that future. Where do you see yourself next year? Right? Start with that. And how can you start working towards it? I want you to take initiative and take charge of your life by taking that first step. I feel here sometimes we have Some of us are kind of like, you know, I've been waiting for change to happen. It hasn't come in, but it's up to you to bring that change into your life here, Sagittarius. It's you. You're the ruler of your kingdom. So you're the one that has to make the moves, right? You're the one that has to rule the kingdom by you getting into action, making those first steps. All right. So know that the power is within you. You're going to have everything that you ever desired, but it starts with you. All right. And not only that, as you're going through this process of putting yourself into a system, creating new belief systems, I do feel for some of you, that's the other part that I missed here that I was getting in my mind, is the belief system. Some of your belief systems have been shattered. And maybe that's why you're coming to this place where you're creating your own, right? You're starting to kind of put rules in for yourself, things that you're going to live by, things that you're going to seriously live by, right? Like, I'm going to get up at 5 every morning. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to take care of myself. And these are the rules I'm going to live by, right? New systems, new belief systems, all of that. Good news is coming in some way here, okay? A news or message somehow, whether this is a job opportunity, whether this is you teaming up with somebody in your life to create a business, whether this is you creating a business or a project, you flying somewhere, starting somewhere new, whatever this is something really good that's coming in. And hey, for some of you, it's going to start you off on this path of the Emperor to build your empire, right? I feel this is going to come in through either the universe speaking to you, through everything around you. This is going to come in through a dream or through childhood memories that are being kind of brought up in your mind in some way. Something's triggering memories of maybe once when you were a kid, you had dreams to be something, right? For example, for me, I watched Condor Man, okay? That was one of my favorite movies growing up. And I watched that so many times because I believed, yes, I make mistakes, right? But that's a part of life, because Condor Man made a lot of mistakes, but he kept trying and trying, and everything worked for him exactly. He was creating, it was his comic book, right? And he was able to do what he wanted. And I used to think that I could fly, and I used to make wings and jump off the roof of my house to fly like Condor Man. I wanted to have those cool car that morphs into other things like a boat or into a plane or whatever, right? So this is the kind of energy, that inner child energy I'm feeling coming through for some of you, which is going to then give you inspiration to actually take action. Inspiration to move, inspiration to travel or do something different or do something new. I'm also getting here that for some of you, spirit guides are wanting you to kind of shift things a little bit in your life. Get out of your daily routine by doing something different. Like, say, for example, you're on autopilot, right? A lot of us are on autopilot majority of our lives. It shifts. And, you know, over time, right, we go into one autopilot to another one, to another one, to another one. But I feel here to break that cycle for yourself by going to a different coffee shop, a different grocery store, doing different things, because when you do that, you're starting to make change. You're not on that same path, like going through the same cycle over and over and over again. They're wanting you to break that cycle, because this is how you're going to see the change. And this is how this news and message is going to come in as well for some of you. And remember, sometimes this takes a little bit of time. It doesn't happen right away, but it is going to happen for you. So I want you to know that there is news or message coming. For some of you already experienced this news or message, right? You're on that path. You're in that moment of, or in that building phase, creating phase, right? Where you're planning and strategizing, even some of you, right? On how you're going to game plan, map out your whole life's success here. So a lot of good things are coming towards you here. I just want you to know that I'm seeing a lot of butterflies and little flowers. I don't know if you are walking somewhere and there's flowers blowing by your face, or even squirrels coming up to your window. Okay, these are very prominent signs that there is some sort of message coming in for you. Okay, and the Six of Wands energy here as well. So a lot of recognition, a lot of success coming to you, all eyes on you. I feel for some of you, especially those of you that have been working towards becoming healthier, living like your well-being, losing weight. I feel a lot of you are starting to notice that people are noticing you, that people are drawn to you. So you're experiencing compliments. You're starting to see people kind of wanting to know a little bit more about you and how you kind of came to this place of bettering yourself, bettering your health, that sort of thing, that energy. I'm also getting here, those of you that have a YouTube channel or social media accounts, that you're going to start gaining views here as well. Okay, so I'm getting this energy very strongly here that there's something that you have adjusted or done. Maybe you switched up your routine, you made some edits or adjustments around something, which is in turn now giving you that success, that viewership, that audience that's coming towards you. I'm also getting here for those of you that are musicians, composers, actors, you're in the public eye. There's going to be a lot of recognition around you because of something that you have done. It's the Emperor energy here, everyone. So I want you to know, embody this energy here, Sagittarius, because this energy is what's shifting your life. Okay, and this is where all the news is coming in. Maybe you're going to get news that you're going to be in a movie or something like that, right? Or your music is going to be broadcast somewhere, or you're going to get a record deal somewhere. That's kind of energy. Like there's people that are being drawn to you in some way here. Maybe you switched up your look. Maybe you've so the other thing here is, I don't know if any of you have changed your name or something to do with your name I'm getting here, which is changing your reality, because our names actually do change our reality, believe it or not. If you have a name and you switch it, it totally switches everything, because it almost changes your personality to that personality of the name is kind of what I'm getting here. So I don't know, perhaps some of you have gotten married and you've changed your last name, which is now changing your reality, because now you're entering this brand new chapter, right? That is bringing in a lot of new into your life. A lot of new relationships where people are seeing you, different people. So this is kind of what the energy is. A lot of different energies of people being drawn to you because of your energy, because of what you're doing. And I'm also getting here that some of you in your workplace, it's been a tough ordeal. I feel there's been a lot of turbulence in your workplace, but because you held strong, because of something that you've done, I feel that you've been really kind of dedicated to this workplace. And no matter what turbulent energy has been there, you've kind of grounded yourself and you put some roots in, and you've kind of braved the storm, and you're coming out of this now. I feel that you're going to gain recognition. So I'm seeing promotions and raises and finances coming up for some of you as well. Okay. And not only that, look at this horse. The horse energy is freedom. So I feel like some of you are coming into this place of freedom, of independence in your own way, in your authenticity, in your own unique version of yourself, where you're owning your power, but you're also owning your authenticity. And because you're standing in that place, you're gaining recognition there as well. So a lot of different things coming through for some of you Sagittarius is here, and it's a beautiful, beautiful reading. I feel that a lot of good things are coming towards you, and that spotlight is definitely going to shine on you. And you know, when the spotlight shines on us here, Sagittarius, I'm going to quickly mention this. You can also cast shadows. So just be careful around some of the people that are trying to kind of come towards you, because when you cast light, you can also get that shadow kind of vampire energy coming towards you. So I want you to surround yourself with healthy boundaries, right? Use your intuition and your gut instincts to read people when they come towards you, okay? That way you don't get scammed or burned in life. Okay, I'm now going to pull the bonus card for you. This is Spirit of the Animal Oracle deck. So those of you that have been seeing animals, this is going to be your confirmation. I'm going to read you the guidebook interpretation today, because the guidebook, I forgot that it had a guidebook. So I'm super excited about reading the guidebook interpretation of these cards today. So let's see what we get here for you. Is Swan. Grace. So if any of you have seen a swan recently, this is your confirmation. And for others, if you haven't, you're seeing one on your screen today. Let me read this to you. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Look at that. I feel this is aligning really well with the Six of Wands energy, Swan and grace. That graceful flow of energy that is moving through you, and people are seeing it through you as well. So let me read you the interpretation here. So Swan. So I'm in my new studio, as you have seen. So my energy is a little bit off. I have to still kind of ground myself in this place. So it'll take me a couple days. So I just wanted everyone to be aware of that. So yeah, this is my new studio. I'm so happy and proud of it. It's taken a little while, longer than I wanted, but I was waiting for shelving. All right, so Swan energy here, everyone. Swan is a creature of grace and is regarded as one of the most beautiful in the animal kingdom. But Swan's story does not start that way. They are the ultimate symbol for change as they morph from clumsy cygnet to majestic swan. So swans remind us we too can transform from awkward youth to mature beauty and grace. When Swan glides across the still waters of your dreams, it is bringing you gifts of harmony, intuition, faith, and wisdom. Swans connect us to the realm of angels. In Celtic myth, swans represent the descent of the gods to earth. White swans are cleansing and purifying. Black swans unveil the deep mysteries within. If swan is your totem, these stories and truths will dwell in you. You are a faithful mate and parent. You love travel and will go to faraway places. Your life will be continuous series of changes as you ascend to higher levels. You may have trials and challenges, but they are here to help you become better. Flow with the currents of life and follow your swan's enduring light. Angels' wings surround you, lifting you upward to become the self-realized being you are meant to be. Wow! Sagittarius, look at this. I feel this is aligning so well with the Six of Wands card for you today. So embrace the energy of the swan, my friends. Remember, any challenge is just building you up stronger and bringing you to the place that you're actually meant to be going or to be, right? So I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation, and for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so we're getting number 11. I am intuitive. So any of you have been seeing 11s? This is your confirmation that you, my friends, are intuitive. Let me read this to you. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you, Sagittarius. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. Look at that. What a beautiful energy for you today. And I feel, Emperor is a great guide and supporter as well, right? So this is lining up really well with your reading today. If you've been seeing 11s, remember that this is your confirmation. And if this reading resonates for you today, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.